What's going on? It's your boy JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Mr. Lucamania. Now, I just did a video, or I just did this whole video, and I mainstream erase it, But, first of all, hit the thumbs up for the views. Give me a thumbs up for the views. And I need some more subscribers. Please let me get. I just need some more subscribers. I'm getting the views, but just let me get some more subscribers and the views. I appreciate it. But I'm just gonna hit you up with this story, man. It's crazy. Like I was saying before I wind up erasing it, how bad and terrible these kids actually is. It's crazy. A person that sit here and take care of you, that is willing to take care of you, and you running around here trying to stab the lady with knives off of Wi-Fi. This happened, yesterday? Friday, 28? Was they Saturday? This reason why I get so angry and mad about this situation when it comes to teenage kids, any kids now, but it was a teenager. It just used to be teenagers. Now back then, teenagers. Now it's little kids and teenagers around. It's reckless now, real reckless. Now. This is why I always say about this stuff. That's why I say where I speak my mind when stuff happens. And everybody used to get mad at me talking about I'm wrong for saying this, I'm wrong for saying that about kids. And I used to slack back off that type of mess because I didn't want to offend nobody, piss nobody off, but they knew I was going to say something about it. Now this messed up because this stuff actually happened somewhere in Texas. I just not too watching it on YouTube. Somebody told me about it yesterday. About Wi-Fi. Now, these three heifers, or three piss ants, was trying to stab their mama. 3 of them, 14, 15, 16, with butcher knives. Over some damn Wi-Fi that they don't even pay for. They don't pay for their clothes, they don't pay for their shoes, they don't pay for their food. They just don't do nothing. Now you ought to be grateful and happy that you got a mama that she here trying to take care of you. But instead, you three, I'm gonna maybe say something wrong. You three dumb broads sitting here trying to stab this lady with some damn knives. Tried to. I'm glad it didn't. It's just reckless. It make no sense. This is why I say I hope I get some views out this joint today. I hope I get some more subscribers today. Because it don't make no sense why these kids is terrible like this. And everybody used to come down, used to talk about the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. No. These kids today is worse than ever. You know how people used to talk about the NBA draft, who had the best draft, and this year's that year, and this year, and that year? That's how it is with kids these days. It's just like everybody looking at the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, but anything but after that, it's just worse and worse every year. What is they doing? But it's just the killing part about it. Now, like I said before I wind up erasing it, because I was about to, put it on my YouTube page. Now, if there was a man and a boy, they automatic ain't got no exemptions by nothing. They locking them up, they shooting them, they fighting them. Because it's females, it's all good and make it good seem like because they women, they so used to getting away with so much stuff, they can get their way out of a whole lot of stuff. Some of them do. Not all of them, but some of them. And it's messed up because the parents who are actually good to these kids is getting the rough end of the kids. You can't do nothing to them. You can't do this to them. They got these rules and regulations like they got it. They should have it made like that. So it's just, that's why they're getting worse and worse, and the system is not doing nothing besides causing more problems and more trouble for these parents. They can't do nothing with them in school. Instead of getting suspended, they're getting into it, teachers. You got some teachers now knocking the hell out of some of these damn school kids. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Because it got to the point that these kids force you to do stuff to them. Force you. You know, some of them don't want to do it, but you bagging them in the corner to do it. You actually bagging them in the corner to do it. Because it don't make no sense why these kids are doing what they doing. It just don't make no type of sense whatsoever. They don't got no explanation for none of this stuff. They don't. They don't got an explanation of nothing they do besides cause havoc, cause problems for the family, and make it worse for them. That's it. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. And I hate to see, I just hate to see all my friends go through that when they had kids. Because it's like I said, it wasn't to point till they didn't start doing it. Back then, it was just, they were small, they had to learn. But you had to, when they got to a certain age, 12 is what it started beginning at. When they got to 12, it got worse. That's when they started doing all this stupid, dumb, stupidity, retarded, crazy, whatever the hell you want to call it type stuff. Nowadays, you got kids at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 going to school fighting, bringing guns, killing folks, getting suspended, don't get no education, going to prison now. Over stuff they feel like, because they grown, they feel like they grown, well, sorry for saying that, but feel like they grown, they can get away with it because they're kids. Like I tell people before, they're grown enough to do some stupid stuff at any age now, lock them up. People talking about don't say it like that because they kids. Well, damn it, they don't act like they're kids. They don't act like them. They don't act like no kid like kids supposed to act. They don't act like kids like they used to act. So the crime or punishment you get a person now is give it to them what it hurts. Lock they black tail up. I don't care what color he is. Lock them up and let them stay there. Now, these 3 girls, 14, 15, 16, coming charging at their mama with some butcher knife over a damn Wi-Fi they don't even pay. They don't pay no damn bills. None. They don't even know what bills look like. They ain't got no money to do nothing. They don't have no money for their clothes, shoes, nothing, no food, no nothing. They don't know nothing about it. None of that besides causing problems to their mama. Or they ain't say nothing about no daddy this time. But it's a mama thing. Now you got some mamas out here that's good to take care of their kids, and I ain't bashing all they mamas is out here. But a lot of mamas, they don't give a damn what they do. Exactly what they doing, these 3 girls doing, in the streets and looking for guys and men and supposed to take care of them. Exactly probably what most mamas would be doing in the streets. But they always show mama them love. They always that's what another thing that the issue problem I have with this. It seems like when a woman do something, if she get caught, if she do something, they finally doing something they supposed to do a long time ago when they did like they do guys. They finally locking them up. They finally getting them the guys finally get the results that the women should got a long time ago, but no, they didn't. Women a long time ago was getting away with everything. I'll put this down right here. This is my dog barking. Hold on. Stop. Do it. Stop. Right now. I'm warning you. Stop. I'm warning you. Stop. Sorry about that. I got two dogs over here. One of my dog, a Chihuahua, and a poodle. But I have a problem with this. And that's why I tell people all the time, I'm not preaching. I ain't trying to preach. I ain't want to be no preacher. Because preachers these days they get themselves in the hot water and everything else anyway. I ain't trying to be no preacher. It's just the fact is, I'm just so sick of all these kids getting away with just stuff they do is dumb. It's dumb. Everybody want to follow the leader. They don't want to be no leader, but everybody want to follow the leader. That's one of the dumbest stuff ever you want to do. Follow behind somebody else that's doing retarded and stupid stuff for the rest of their life, and they paying for it. Men and women. Females and males. I got a headache right now because I shouldn't have one, but I got one. Because I'm trying to get it through some of these people out here, and I want them to hear this. I want them to see this video. That's why I said I need the likes. I hope I can get some more views. I need some more subscribers to watch this stuff I'm saying. Because I'm not wrong what I'm saying at all. It's no help for none of these kids. Not even some of these grown folks no more. Everybody talking about pray. Yeah, you can pray all you want, but it's not going to help if it's not going to do. I know God, Jesus Christ, is looking down on all of us, and he probably, like I told somebody before, I think God and Jesus Christ both is tired of all this stuff. All of it. He sees it, they sees it all the time. They made us. But it just the fact is, they probably more tired than people like me. And tired like some people, like the ones they taking care of these heifers. Or niggas guys that act stupid. Think smoking, drinking, and having kids is the best thing in the world to do. Nah, it's not. That's the wrong thing to do, and it's making it worse. Now you got family members having sex with family members in the bloodline, and they think it's cool. That's some nasty stuff in the world, but these days they try to make it seem like it's realistic. It's not realistic to do none of this stuff these folks doing. None of it. But everybody want to make the bad things a good thing. And the stuff what I'm saying, or a decent person saying, they try to make it seem like that's the wrong thing to say or the wrong thing to do. No, it's not. Oh, now it's something that's got what they call sense. You got in your head that you supposed to use what they call a brain. Now, I've been watching YouTube for a while, and I seen a lot of the kids go in there, get mad because they get their cell phone taken. People tell them to sit down and learn something. They don't want to do that because they don't want no education. And I seen a lot of elderly people started to figure out they're going to have to knock some of these punks, some of these broad down on the floor if they had to. Even they cost them their job. Because I know they tired just like I'm tired. It don't make no sense. It's a damn shame you gotta lose your job or your life to get the right answers for anybody sitting here to look around and they think you wrong for doing it. You're not. It's just a certain way you shouldn't want to do it. But it's also a way these kids need to learn it. We had to learn it. People that had common sense had to learn it. But the ones that don't got no common sense, that don't want to use their common sense, they don't care no way because they out there doing what they got to do for themselves, knowing you got kids to take care of and ain't trying to do nothing for. That's why people guys going back and forth to prison, women out here selling their bodies. They talking about they don't want no 9-to-5 job. Because they feel like that's the easy way to get it. That's the dumb way to get it. But you can't sit there, you tell somebody that, you're like, well, you can't knock nobody's dreams. Who the hell is dream selling drugs or selling their butt? That's a dream? No. Get your butt up off your tail and do what I do. I got 2 jobs and hoping that I can get YouTube to monetize my pages, my channels, so I can make some more money off top of this. I'm not just doing it just to be on here talking about it. I'm doing it because I'm trying to make money like the rest of us. The rest of the people on there is making money. I'm trying to make my third income dealing with YouTube too. And that's why I'm glad that this platform is set out for all of us to get on and express ourselves like we're supposed to. I got 2 dogs. And both of these got more common sense than these damn kids. They daddies, mamas, aunties, and all around the world probably got better sense than these 2 dogs got better sense than them. They probably got better sense than me. But I can join them because I can relate to them. If they got a mind like mine, they'll think like me. This why I try to spread. That's why I'm glad sometimes people ask me why I never had no kids. I thought about it. I thought about it once. I thought about it. And I hope if I did have some kids that somebody would have told me about it, because I don't want no kid out here wondering what their dad was at and why he wasn't around. I'm not that type of person. But it's just like these kids today, they raising themselves because some of these parents ain't trying to raise them. Then you got some parents that is raising them, but their kids is killing them. Because why they won't get their way with everything they want to do because they see other dummies doing it, so they want to do it. Like I tell you once before. Like, respect. YouTube is great. I hope I can get my monetized on. I hope I can get me some new views. I hope I can get me some more subscribers. Please, I'm begging you. Because I'm going to say some stuff these kids need to learn. I'm trying to teach people and learn stuff to some people. Some people got a down pat to learn because they trying to teach their kids right, but a lot of these people out here is not trying to teach these kids nothing. And the kids don't want to teach no way because they too busy trying to have kids having sex, drinking and smoking, and that's pretty much on their mind, trying to get money and use people because they don't want me growing up and not take care of no responsibility of bills. And I'm hoping I get some views, likes, and subscribes on this channel right here, on this video, especially this video. I'm hoping and I'm praying I can get some, because I'm sitting here saying trying to get all the knowledge to people, trying to get some help to some of these people about these kids, because they're getting worse and worse. Ain't nothing. Telling the truth is nothing nobody can really do about it. It's up to the kids if they want to learn, go to school, do something with their life. Only thing a person can do, they got common sense to raise kids, to keep on going and try your best. But you gotta have that third eye. The third eye at the back of your head is to watch your kids and make sure that they not trying to do nothing to you. That's the third eye. That's the third eye. And this stuff happening in Houston. I mean, it happening in Houston, Texas. But it happened everywhere, though. Not just in Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's just not in Houston. And and like I hate to tell people, one folks getting worse and worse. It started at, 13-year-olds go up. Now it's starting at 6-year-olds to 12. God. And a person like me getting headaches